Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Phoenix Suns. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Duncan out there with Muhammad. Then it's Tony Parker. And there's Ori. And it's Bowen in at the shooting guard position.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Pass to Duncan. A baseline J, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds a way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bridges. After the miss from Tim Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Good. Booker with it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint, here's Bridges, makes it off the glass.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Inside, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Now here's Booker looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Parker against Paul. And that one's good. Parker's got his second basket.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Booker against Ori. Now Bridges. And there's the pass to Paul. And Muhammad sends it back. Booker against Ori. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Bowen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Suns leading. And here's Booker. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And San Antonio has possession. Now here's Parker. Passes it to Bowen. Duncan outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Crowder. Duncan misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here is Parker. After the made shot from Jay Crowder. Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Suns leading by 5. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Booker with no one around. Nice open look, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here is Ori, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Parker passes to Bowen. They get a hand on it. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Paul gets it to go in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Parker against Paul. To stop the run, here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Here's Booker. And the shot is long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Bowen the pass to Parker. Phoenix leading by 7. And now the Suns a fast break. And here's Booker from the arc. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here is Ori. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. Back to Parker. Here's Muhammad, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix. San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, Muhammad. San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Both free throws good from Muhammad. Booker with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Ayton. Dishes it to Paul. Over Parker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Paul against Parker. A floater, Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Suns leading by 8. Now Paul. Pass to Booker. Over Ginobili. No good from Booker.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Spurs passing it around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Duncan. So for the Suns, Sharch has checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Paul. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barry's checked in. And Duncan drops them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 6-point lead. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Ginobili.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Ayton hits them both. Spurs trail by 8. Parker outside. On the pass to Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Over Ginobili. Phoenix no good that time either. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Barry from deep, and it's good on the assist by Parker. And now just a 3-point Suns lead. Booker the pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. There's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. Booker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Phoenix.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Parker passes to Duncan. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Payne. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
No good from Duncan. Suns leading by 8. And here we go. No good from Booker. Here's Ginobili, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Sharch outside. He kicks it to Booker. The dish to Ayton. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Off the inbound, and that's good for 2. And the Suns lead by 8.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
To the inside, here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Duncan with the block.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Back to Payne. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And he makes the first.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Parker outside. The pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Plenty of space. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Suns go the other way with it. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Tony Parker.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Suns leading by 3. There's a minute left to play here in the first. Passes it to Booker. Doesn't go that time. Solid defense there from Ginobili. For San Antonio, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Free throw good, Ginobili. Paul's checked in for the Suns. And so Ginobili nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. Johnson outside. Down low, Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
What I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Ginobili against Paul. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. Some solid defense from Saric.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
Ball fires from way outside. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Duncan. Barry is out there with Ori. And it's Tony Parker. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. Here's Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Paul's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3. To the paint. And the dunk by Duncan.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Now here's Paul. And it's blocked. They get it back. Blocks it again. Parker against Paul. To the middle. Here's Duncan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 8th assist in the game. And here is Paul. Inside, Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Ginobili the pass to Ori. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The drive by Duncan. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Ginobili. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
To the inside, Saric. Rebound, San Antonio. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good. Parker.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Saric finds Payne. Poked away. Duncan with it. Now guarded by Payne. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix calls timeout. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Some changes for Phoenix. Crowder comes in for Johnson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Torrey Craig. The Spurs also with the sub. Muhammad's checked in. Now, here's Bridges. To the middle. Will it go? Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Saric.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 8. Second chance shot. Here's Muhammad. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Rejected by Ginobili. In transition, here comes San Antonio. That one goes. Count it. Parker's got 10 points.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Outside Crowder. Down low. And slam dunk by Sharp.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
To the paint. Here's Duncan, and it's blocked. Now here's Payne. Parker with it. Now guarded by Saric. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Saric. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 12 points for him. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Ginobili. 8 points for him. Offensive rebound. Duncan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Paul. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Here's Muhammad from downtown. Hangs in the air. And Duncan with the layup. Duncan's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Saric kicks to Paul. Crowder feeling it out a bit. The shot by Saric, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Suns call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Payne. And Phoenix has possession. 11-point game. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. They double team Ginobili. Here's Ori. The Spurs rebound. And Duncan throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the bucket by the Spurs. The drive by Booker. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
I think the improved strength, right? Devin Booker willing to take on the defender, and he wins out.
To the middle. Duncan down low. He's against Crowder. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Here's Paul. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Parker against Paul. Duncan outside. Shoots over Crowder. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. That's 29 points for Tim Duncan.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
On the wing, Booker launches a three. Rebound, San Antonio.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Ginobili gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. And Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Parker inside, defended by Paul. And that one's good. Parker's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. The 11-footer. Paul's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 15.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Paul. And that one hits back iron.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it. That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Ginobili against Booker. Ayton in the high post. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And the basket by Muhammad.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Here's Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You gotta love the intensity on that attack by Parker to draw the foul. He is a beast off the bounce.
For San Antonio, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one falls.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Parker drops them both. Here's Paul. He has 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Parker finds Duncan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
For San Antonio, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That one misses for Duncan. Suns trail by 21. Paul goes in. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Bowen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. One-on-one here. Here's Paul. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Parker. San Antonio leading by 21. Here's Barry. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Paul surveying the floor. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Phoenix making a change here. Payne's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns. Cameron Payne.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Johnson against Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, the pass to Booker. Off target from three-point range. Here's Bowen. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got 33 points.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start for Tim Duncan. He ended up with 33 points, 5 block shots, and a monster amount of rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
I love how they opened the game up. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a practice. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the coaches had way beforehand. We'll see what adjustments get made to try to stop their transition game in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Paul in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Booker, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Well, the strong drive by D. Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening, and he will attack it.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
He's off on the second. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Horry against Bridges. Horry passes to Duncan. Good on the bucket. Duncan's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Down low. Ball stolen. Here's Parker. The teardrop falls in. 20 points for him.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Bridges. Paul dishes to Booker. Back to Paul. Looking to end his cold spell. Yep, that one goes in there. Paul's got 10 points in the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Parker's shot is off.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course. Booker's move in the catch and shoot money.
The pass to Horry. Back to Parker. Kicks it to Muhammad for the three. Booker pulls it in. And here are the Suns now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint. So aggressive, and it pays off.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
2.
Free throw good, Booker. Good on both. Parker with it. 20 points for him. Inside, here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Parker up top. Duncan left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 39.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Suns have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
One shot. One
shot. Free throw drops for Ayton. Spurs leading by 21. Passes to Bowen. Ball against Parker. Duncan outside. Shoots over Crowder. No good from Duncan. And here are the Suns now. Feeds it to Ayton.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. Ayton hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Parker against Paul. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
So it's the Spurs now. They have a 19-point lead. 6 on the shot clock. Parker passes to Muhammad. Here is Ori. The 3. Bowen, good. Bowen's got 6 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Booker. Shoots from the elbow. He gets it in there. Booker's got 19 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Bowen the pass to Parker. Here's Muhammad. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Muhammad's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Sharch checked in for Bridges. Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Booker. He's got 19. Back to Crowder, all alone. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. It's good. 22 points for him.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
Now Paul, 10 points for him. To the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Ayton's got 9 points here in the second half. San Antonio leading by 22. Down low, Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 24 points for Parker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Here's Parker after the basket by Dario Saric. And the dunk by Ori.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
Here's Paul. Following the bucket by the Spurs. The feed to Saric. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Saric has got 16 points.
Well, you love to see Dario doing work right now. He's in a rhythm, and he's a problem. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Paul against Parker. Now here's Booker. D right on him. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And now, young Spurs dancer.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Saric, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Barry's checked in for Ori. Now, here's Parker. 26 points for him. And the dunk by Duncan.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
This Sun squad struggling. Booker looking around. That one falls.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Ginobili the pass to Bowen. Here's Barry. Duncan finds Parker. Over Payne. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Now here's Payne. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Nobody near Parker. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 12. Bowen the pass to Barry. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. Duncan on the follow.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And here's Payne. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. This one for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Payne, covered by Parker. The pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Parker outside. Barry the pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed and taken away by Johnson. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Now here's Payne. To the paint, here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Parker. 26 points for him. Passes it to Barry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barry's got 5 now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Feeds it to Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Parker in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Parker's got 11 points in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Outside Crowder. He kicks to Johnson. Suns keep it alive. Pass to Payne. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payne finds Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 6 points for him.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. 19-point game. Floats one. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 6 assists in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Crowder. 6 points for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the Suns get it back. That one good for 2.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
It's Parker outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor, the scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We'll return shortly. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns trail by 19 on the floor for San Antonio. They've got Tony Parker, also Ginobili out there, Muhammad out there with Barry, and it's Bowen in at the power forward position. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Parker against Paul. Ginobili outside. Here's Muhammad. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Worked that one inside nicely.
To the inside, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Ball against Parker. Here's Ginobili, and it's good on the assist by Parker. 14 points for Manu Ginobili.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Booker outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Parker passes to Muhammad. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Parker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ginobili.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
first.
Free throw good, Booker. Or he's checked in for Barry. Both free throws good from Booker. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's Parker. Ginobili trying to break loose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Suns trail by 16. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
Now, this guy has such a versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he steps across the half-court line.
Parker with the bounce pass. It's Ginobili outside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Parker passes to Ginobili. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bridges, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Booker against Ginobili. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Out to the right wing. And Ayton gets double teamed. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Ginobili the pass to Bowen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Parker. Here's Ori. Ginobili with the ball. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Muhammad. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Booker, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
San Antonio leading by 14. Parker outside. In the corner, it's Ginobili. There's the pass to Bowen. Paul against Parker. Ginobili trying to break loose. Paul with the defensive effort. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Booker outside. Here's Ayton. And the wide open shot from Paul. No good from outside. Here's Parker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 34 points for Parker.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
Bridges dishes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Spurs leading by 16. Parker up top. Some solid defense from Ayton.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Ayton, covered by Parker. Paul for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And the Spurs with possession. Now Parker lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Paul. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
And here is Parker. Ginobili outside for three. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges, no one around him. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Parker. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Inside, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
Oh, here's Parker. Pass to Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 19 points for Ginobili.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Parker against Paul. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. Here's Muhammad. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ori against Bridges. And Booker kicks to Paul. Four on the clock. And it's good for 2. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bridges against Ori. Here's Muhammad. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Parker against Paul. To the paint. Bowen, good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Paul. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ginobili.
At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns. Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Second free throw, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And the basket by Ginobili.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's Ayton missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Booker. He dishes it to Ayton. Duncan trying to break loose. Off target at the rim. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. They're leading by 8. It's good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
One shot.
And that one falls for Ginobili. Suns trail by 11. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Phoenix no good that time either. And the Spurs with possession. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ginobili. Both free throws good from Ginobili. 1:44 left in the game. Ginobili against Booker. Looking to end the run. Rebound San Antonio.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Duncan left side. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 7th assist in the game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 15. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Paul. Count it. Good. Paul's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Now here's Duncan. Good work defensively by Crowder. 1:03 left in the fourth. Here's Booker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got 36.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Duncan down low, defended by Crowder, and Duncan gets it to go in.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Now, here's Bridges. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Shooting one.
Oh, 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hudrick. Pass to Brown. Right wing. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Bridges. Rebound by the Suns. Moore with it. Galloway, the pass to Kaminsky. From deep, Moore. The shot will not fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.